Stories.
Questions.
A platform.
Themes.
Research.
Collaboration.
Community profiles.
What KX is trying to do for the college is really bring attention to the amazing work that's being done in the CFAS community.
We were trying to figure out how do we do a better job as a college of fulfilling the land-grant mission. So it's really about an exchange of knowledge back and forth between researchers and audiences, and Extension finds himself right in the middle of that. So can we act as a bridge between researchers and Extension to get the knowledge into the hands of the educators and out to those audiences?
Integration is kind of the behind the scenes role of the knowledge exchange. We want to go out and talk to researchers to know what new research is happening, but then we also want to bring Extension professionals onto our team to get that research out to the public so that lots of different audiences can interact with it.
The real key to communication is translation. If you have two people who are trying to communicate with each other, but they're speaking different languages, there's no common understanding. We need translation. Same thing happens with research. If we want researchers and audiences to understand each other, they need to be speaking a common language.
Communication is where we really engage with the audience. And that might be with an interactive story or a podcast, questions and answers, or data visualization. What is the best way to tell the story of this research?
Instead of going project by project for different research, we're trying to look at themes. Because we're at the college level, we can kind of bring those pieces together. So for instance, we can look at water quality. We can understand holistically what's being done in the college and with the college about water quality. We can also do this with the food supply systems, with farm stress. So we're excited to be able to showcase that work.
I believe that the website can be utilized in a way to allow groups to discover each other and to collaborate and to communicate with each other. Being able to harvest and farm large data from huge data stores and look for insights in those and utilize some of these new things that are coming along, like machine learning and artificial intelligence and natural language processing. We might be able to discover relationships between things that even we didn't know existed.
We have two tools that we're actually going to unveil at the launch, the Community Profile tool and also the eFields tool. The Community Profile tool was built because we wanted to showcase different parameters or different pieces of data about counties and the state. We're hoping that that helps decision makers and Extension professionals do their jobs a little bit easier because they can find all that data in one place. The eFields tool was built because a number of folks who were working in digital agriculture were collecting information and then showcasing that information annually in one big book. We wanted to break that up a little bit so that it was searchable. We're hoping that that brings a lot more breadth and impact based on that work. We are understanding science in a completely new way. And so we're hoping that it makes science a little less scary. I know it can be intimidating to people. And so having KX be in that role is pretty cool.